What's the element there? What happens when I don't eat food? Halfway. The fast is halfway over, and one dynamic I don't yet understand is when I put food in my mouth, when I begin to eat food, how is that any different in this moment right now when I'm not eating food? Why does not eating food equal what? What is that? What does it equal? What is the difference between eating and not eating in a spiritual sense? What happens when you don't eat food? I guess what I'm saying is, why is that provocative? Why does it provoke the spiritual world by not eating food? What's the difference? What's the fuel behind that? What's the reason? You just fell down and got hurt. What happened?
Well, I was wanting to jump over the slide, at the bottom of the slide, and I tripped over the edge and I fell in it.
So what happened the moment it started to hurt? So before you fell, it didn't hurt, and after you fell, it hurt, and as a result, you
Cried.
So there was a transition. There was a before and after. So when we fast, there's a spiritual transition. What does that mean? So I've been thinking about this, and maybe it's actually not a spiritual transition, but instead, when we fast, it is a spiritual translation. For example, when I say my name is Aaron and I live in France,
Mon nom est Aaron et j'habite en France.
so that was just taken from one language to another. And with our bodies, when we make an effort, it's taken from one element to another. Our bodies are carnal. We sin with our bodies, and so when we worship God, it's actually, we're not worshiping with our bodies, we're worshiping with our soul. And yet when we fast, there is an effort by our bodies to do a spiritual act of worship, even like in Romans chapter 12 there, verse 1. So when we fast, it is a spiritual translation. Our physical bodies are making an effort to worship God, and that agitates the spiritual world. I think that's what it is. I don't have any other explanation about it.